This is 8 a.m. Nigerian time. My name is Ejma.
My name is Tanimola. Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Most of stuff to care, but not of stuff you don't care about.
But you watch it just because you love us.
So don't forget to like, comment, share.
Subscription enables you to separate yourself from the mistakes of your past.
Exactly.
No matter what you are going through, no matter what you've done for yourself or people have done to you, you just need to forgive yourself and let go. Talking about few examples of things we can forgive ourselves from. Like me, I've done some things in the past that I'm yet to forgive myself from, and she too, she has her own.
I've made mistakes in my life that will be like once in a while it will keep like occurring to you that
Ringing.
why did I do this thing? Why did I do this thing? Why did I do this thing? So just learn to let go and forgive yourself. One thing I'm using to console myself these days is, instead of me beating myself, not forgiving myself, I'm learning to like tell myself, okay, you are growing up. Maybe you were immature then, or you were immature then, and now you've already grown to some extent. There's some mistakes I've made in the past that I cannot do it, that you cannot repeat itself again.
It can never ever happen
Never.
again.
Like, if you want to like repeat it, I'll be like, you are not going through this again.
What I was forgiving myself from in the past was when people were for not trying enough, for not being enough, for not working hard enough, for not doing things enough. Just because people around me, they are like doing things, making name for themselves, and I just feel like I was stagnant. Instead of me to be like my biggest supporter, like my biggest motivator, so that talk from outside, like the way people are judging me, everything started weighing me down. I started hating myself. I started feeling low. I started feeling weak. I was not like bright enough. But thank God I have my beautiful twin sister beside me. She has been my greatest supporter. She has been like my greatest even sometimes I feel like, okay, let me just give up, because I don't want to move on again. But just looking at her, looking at the way she supports me, like just looking at the way she supported me, the way she braced herself just to like back me up, I was like, no, I'm not going to.
Things in the past that I meant to forgive myself from. That's like previous relationships that like I've made some immature decisions in my life. Like, it happens. Now I'm grown. I realized, okay, I was learning then, and then I was immature. And actually, like, I thank God, and I'm so happy that last year I retraced all my steps. Like, people I need to like apologize to, I went and apologized to every one of them. Because then I told them, I said I was immature and I was not grown yet. But now I realized that I shouldn't have done this and this and this and this. And now I know they've forgiven me. That's on them. But I know they've forgiven me. But the point I am right now, you get. So if there is anything you are like beating yourself from that you're yet to forgive yourself about, please learn to like retrace that steps. People you have to apologize to them, so that you can be at peace.
Even if they don't apologize to you, just be at peace with yourself.
So like, because one thing I've learned about life is, the more you learn to like apologize to people, if you know you are wrong, the more you learn to like apologize to, the more you are at peace. Even though if that person did not like apologize to you, if you
sorry, if you are hearing dog sound, it's from our neighbor, please.
Frontier is frontier dog, like
It's frontier that is making noise.
So like, instead of you not forgiving them, instead of them not coming to apologize, why not just forgive them on your own, so that you can be at peace. If I forgive people, I'm always at peace. You see, one of my motivation this season, this 2023, is no stress, like not even from anybody.
That is going to touch my peace.
No bad energy, like no arguments. And these days, like, I'm loving myself. I can say, like, since we started making videos like this, I've learned 1 or 2 lessons. Like,
we're not making this video just to show people. We are making this video for us to learn ourselves.
To learn ourselves. Like, I'm learning a lot, and I'm watching more videos on how to be at peace with myself. Because last year I was disturbed, I was not at peace with myself,
distracted.
People are meant to forgive, like, it's weighing me down. But now I've forgiven people. Achieve, maybe like you dream of being a nursing student, maybe any kind of, I don't know, any kind of field you want to be, but then it's just not working. Instead of you beating yourself about it, just let go, because it is normal.
In the past, I've like have some dreams that I was chasing. I was chasing really. At the end, it doesn't work out. I was beating myself. I didn't try enough. I didn't work well enough. And at the end of it, just start to like, let's go and sleep and dream again. Yeah,
what I always tell myself, if I just like do something and it's not working out, I always tell myself, switch, universe. You know, I've done my best. Now let's move again. So I was like tend to like move to another thing. I switch it up a little bit. You get lost your loved ones. It is not your fault.
I swear.
They don't want to like go themselves. It's not your fault. Please and please
stop hating yourself.
Stop hating yourself. Learn to forgive. Learn to forgive yourself. Learn to forgive them. Because they want you to live life. They want you to enjoy. When you're supposed to like be very, very strong. There are some people, when it comes to like situations, they don't know how to handle matters.
I swear.
And then at the end of the day, they'll be like, I shouldn't have done this. No.
I should have done it this way. I should have done it that way.
Just learn from your own mistake. Learn to learn from your own past. So that next, like, learn from your past and move on. So that next time that kind of thing happen again, you won't fall into that trap again.
So precious. Every minute counts. Every little minute. Tick tock, tick tock. The clock is ticking. Every minute counts. You are so, if you're always thinking like I'm not worthy, I'm worthless because of this, because of that, you are worthy, my darling. People loves you so much. Your family loves you so much. Your mother loves you. Your partner loves you. People around you loves you. Your neighbor loves you. Your friend loves you. Even people on social media, we love you so much. Every minute counts.
Am I the only one that think like, or am I the only one that this happens to? Let's say like I'm supposed to like do something, or I'm supposed to like just to have a conversation with someone the right way, and I did not. For the rest of the day, I will not be happy. I'll be like,
especially if you fight with someone and you not talk
back. I'll be like, for the rest of the day, I will not be happy that I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done. Please, it is high time you stop it, because you see first. Let me make an example. First, if you talk with your mood, after talking with your mood, the next phase is you start becoming very sad. After that, it will start affecting people around you.
You start getting moody.
Because people around you, your loved one, they keep asking you, what's up? Let's say like, Kenny, what's up? Because she keeps asking.
And at the moment I see her, like she's not talking like for like 2 seconds or because I know she talks a lot. Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, she's not talking. I'll just be like, what happened? Are you sure you're okay? You can talk to me.
You can see like it's already like affecting people around you. After affecting people around you, things you're supposed to like accomplish in that day, you will not do it again. So one little mood, one little overthinking can spoil that mood.
Can ruin the
entire face. So please learn to
wrong relationship. Forgive your parents. If it's like some people, their parents offended them a lot, just need to forgive them so that God in heaven can forgive you.
I was telling one star. He said she was blaming her mom. I told her, I said, stop. They are drumming.
We are hearing sound. There's one church beside our house. They are drumming.
She was blaming her mom. I said, instead of you blaming your mom, please let's go. You are not young again.
I saw one video. The man said the moment you start blaming your parents or start blaming people in the past for your mistakes, you will not move forward.
You will not. So stop blaming people. Let's like, yes, they've offended you, yes, but now it's time to forgive them and move on. Let's face reality. You've offended people too. They chose to move on. So please stop being hostage of your past and learn to move on.
School, your university days, forgive them. Just move on.
Leave
them in the past. Yes, and leave yourself from them. Dream again. You are still alive. Every day counts. Every minute counts. The moment you sleep again, you have another dream. So keep dreaming. From being weak and stand firm.
Willing to break from the past and enjoy the future.
That's number 2.
The future has lots of opportunity, lot of smiles, lot and packages coming your way. So if you don't let go of the past, how will you receive the goodies?
How will you attract the new energy?
How will you attract the new beauty? So let go of the past. Your fear of what you are yet to forgive yourself on, and bring out opportunity
From them.
learn from previous mistakes and make a change. Like we said before, if you don't forgive yourself from the past, how will you make a change?
There's always room for a
For
change.
yes. Learn to forgive yourself. Instead of you being in that wrong relationship, look on the brighter side of how you can be in the right relationship. Me, at some point, I always like tend to warn people. I will warn, like I will tell you that what you're doing is wrong. But the moment I move on, I'm gone. Like I'm gone. I'm done.
That wrong relationship is not your fault. So just let go and attract new energy.
Let me make this example. You need to hear this story. So I was telling my sister inside Marwa yesterday where we were coming from school. I was telling her, I said, I remember when I was in one relationship before, that person always buy me one particular stuff. Like he buys like every time. It's something like I enjoy.
Like once a week.
Like he buys like once a week. It's something I enjoy. Even I have to like tell that person that okay, buy me this. But it's something I enjoy doing. Like I enjoy taking every time. So I was saying that I said I was scared. I don't want us to like break up. That okay. What if I'm unable to like find another person that will buy this thing for me every time? But guess what the universe did? You see this new person, not like new person. You see the new relationship, the relationship I was. He keeps buying it for me every single time.
day.
I don't even like need to ask again. You know, before I always ask. Now I don't even ask again. I don't ask. They just call me that I have a package downstairs now. So instead of you beating yourself down that okay, what if you don't meet the right person? No, there's always there's always your person outside.
So the next one is let it go so you can grow. Some people wake up every single day to break the next available person. If your heart is open, people will break it.
Yes.
Maybe on the internet, there's always one person that is going to talk, that is going to yab you. So instead of you to just like feel down, like if they talk to you, just shut them up immediately.
Yemaize posted one video yesterday. Like Yaba left posted one video yesterday. Like everybody was like, oh wow,
the video was
very
so
good.
beautiful.
One person still made bad comments. I said person still yab her. Like I don't get. In the midst of peace, why do you always choose to create
to
chaos?
Stop it.
Jesus Christ. I mean, if people are like me, like I don't
the
give
world is going
F.
to be the world is going to be a better place.
Like because I don't even know how to explain. Because why would you choose to insult people? Why would you choose to be the one that will always like type rubbish? Well, I wish I were though. Like it's even a she that is saying rubbish. I wish I were. Like
Of dwelling on the past, pick your pieces up and build yourself. It's very, very hard picking yourself up after mistakes, after you've done bad things, after like difference. It's very, very hard to pick yourself up. But you just have to try for yourself, for your parents, for your loved ones, for the people around you. I watched one man's video. He said every morning that we wake up is a giving opportunity. If you sleep and wake up the following morning, it's another giving opportunity. Some people wish they can, but they can't. But for you to see the light of today, to see the light of the day, is another. You wake up complaining about what people have done to you, what things have done to you, what life have done to you. Stand up and fix them.
yes.
That is just it. Stand up and fix.
Don't
yourself.
let negativity from outside control your emotion, because those people, they have no joy. Like zero
joy.
Me, if you insult
especially on Twitter.
Me, if you insult me, I will give it to you back hot.
Only one place I cannot talk in my life
is on Twitter.
Even
on Twitter, I will still talk. Because if you insult me, I will give it to you hot. Because if I don't talk, at the end of the day, I'll be moody. I'll be like, so I will just talk to free myself, to free my space. So please learn to fix yourself. Don't let people's negativity ruin you.
Learn to forgive yourself, no matter what happened in the past. Either something you can talk about or something you cannot talk about. Just learn to forgive yourself and move on. Till next time, I'm Tani Mola.
I'm Tejumola.
Bye.